It's important for me to say here, too, that to me, compassionate care isn't just about being kind. Being an expert at your job is compassionate care. Being fully present with your tasks every day or triple checking your work is compassionate care. Utilizing advanced software and analytics to improve patient outcomes is compassionate care. Keeping your organization financially healthy so that you can continue to be there for the patient is compassionate care. Let's get back, though, to the topic of kindness and how it relates to all of this. We cannot underestimate what our kindness and care does for those around us. And it doesn't have to take extra time like we may think. I know in today's hectic world, it is so easy to feel so stretched sometimes that it's impossible to bring kindness in those brief little moments we may have with family, friends, colleagues, strangers. But we can. We can learn to master the art of bringing our love and kindness to someone in the blink of an eye in 3 seconds with a genuine smile, a supportive hand on someone's back. Maybe it's the attention you bring to the sound of your voice or the look in your eyes. A simple expression of love. And it doesn't have to be about saying the right words. I'll give you a great example. I remember being on the burn unit one day. I wasn't aware of anyone in the room, and I was overcome in a moment of extreme despair and physical pain. I was deep inside myself. I thought I was totally alone, and then all of a sudden a nurse leaned over the bed above me, so close to my face, and she looked into my eyes with the most incredible sweetness. And then she put her hands on my head and ran her fingers through my hair. And again, she never took her gaze off of me, and her love washed over me. And I felt healed. It was a 7-second interaction, and I will never forget her. You are the healers of the world. Whether you are directly working with a patient or behind the scenes, on the finance side, on the IT side, managing patient records or claims, or streamlining the process for an overwhelmed patient who has to go through their stacks of paperwork and bills. This is who you are. This is how I see you. Anyone who eases pain is a healer. Anyone who can bring love and kindness to someone else is a healer. Anyone who can transform a patient's painful moment into a moment of feeling comforted and cared for is a healer. Every single thing you do on behalf of another person's well-being counts. It matters. It's never a small act. The world of medicine, the science and technology of it takes people so far. And still, there's a vital need for the human connection, for your presence. If you take just one thing from me today, let it be that compassion heals the places that medicine cannot touch. You are healing the places that medicine cannot touch.
I'm so passionate about the world of healthcare. My father was a head and neck oncology surgeon, and my mother was a nurse. I started going on rounds with my father at age 6, and I vividly remember being so genuinely moved watching him with his patience, I truly saw at such a young age the incredible healing power of kindness and compassion through watching him. And who would have ever predicted that so many years later, I would end up on the patient side on a burn unit? I got to witness firsthand being on the receiving end of compassion as a patient. It was so profound that I made a decision to step away from my career as an artist. And I wanted to go out into the world and share this very special message that we can all have such a meaningful impact on each other by bringing our humanity and our presence with each other in the little moments in life. It doesn't take hours or even minutes to be that unforgettable person. It just takes seconds. With a loving touch on the hand, a gentle look in your eyes, the softness in your voice when you speak to someone. And I learned that without question, my mission in this world is to bring healing to the healers, to nourish people who are giving out so much of themselves every day. I knew that if I could bring healing to the healers, I could have the greatest impact.